Amir's shop today. He's currently in the midst of putting together a K20 powered K20 turbo NSX. So today, I'm mocking up the engine turbo setup before it goes off to paint, make sure everything fits. Measure for axles, measure for shifter cables, and put it in, measure, pull it out, done and done.
I can't see shit back there.
Are you clear this? Start lowering it?
Yeah. Kind of. Yeah, fuck it.
Nice and foggy today. And then all of a sudden you're like way faster? Or
yeah, I guess I needed the strong to go faster.
Oh, you got a little race suit action. That's why you're faster.
I know, so now I'm not so scared of setting on fire, so I can just set on fire.
You're not racing in basketball shorts anymore.
Basketball shorts and Adidas?
Yeah.
I know, my uniform's gone. I'll try to go faster.
Was that 139 or what?
I wish. Shoot for a 45.
Yeah. You're almost there, right?
Yeah, we're close.
You're knocking on the door.
Yeah, so we're super close. I'm excited.
I was telling Dur that you always do 2 nice things to your car and then 1 shitty thing. So you got new wheels, a new race suit, but then your valve cover looks like ass.
It's so true. Yeah. Don't worry, it's getting powder coated soon.
Yeah, well no, we're gonna have the engine bay camera in there later to showcase it.
Yeah, but what the fuck's wrong with the valve cover? Open this glove box. There should be an SD card in there. That's as much as I'm
So currently, Amir is the new record holder for the street class, running a 146 and some change, and we're hoping to hit the 145s today. How are things? How have things been?
It's good.
Very successful, I hear.
Yeah, it feels good. Car goes fast.
Yeah,
it's real close to that 45, which is cool.
Yeah, you're knocking on the door already.
Yeah, so we're just trying to go. We gotta go faster, just cause I know Jackie's like right behind us.
Really?
So
What's he running?
147. Like he's only a second behind, but I mean, once he figures out his car, it's quick, you know. So
yeah,
definitely want to be more in a more comfortable first.
Was the weather like this yesterday?
Huh?
Was the weather like this yesterday, or is it cold?
Yeah, it wasn't as foggy yesterday.
Yeah. But it should be cold all day, so.
Is that what's said?
Yeah.
Oh.
High is like 66 to 64.
Yeah. Good temps. I don't know if this is going to be the fashion session.
Yeah.
Because technically the track's pretty cold.
I hope not, because there's no cameras in the car right now. So.
Yeah. Huh?
There's no GoPros in the car.
Yeah, the battery in the car right now died.
Yeah, I have extras.
Okay. Yeah, I want to say there's still like a little bit of moisture on the track.
Yeah.
So I feel like it won't be fast until the next session.
Because this is the very first session, right? Because it got pushed back. Yeah, when was the last time we saw this car? Like a year ago, right?
A year ago. Was it 10? Yeah, it was a year ago.
Yeah, pretty much a little over a year, right?
Yeah, because it was a body shop for like 9-10 months. I got it back and let's work on it, and then went to the fabricator for
forever.
2 months.
Yeah.
A little more than 2 months.
You're the Lady Gaga of car stuff, Amir.
Yeah, you're so talented.
Yeah, you're so talented.
Yeah, I can't believe you're born this way. Must be nice.
Yeah.
Can't believe it. Thank you. Oh yeah, dude. Thanks, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Shut up.
fuck it. Going for overall record next year?
Shit, I wish. Throw some 6 on and see what it does.
Michelin Blues, let's fucking run it.
I expected it.
You expected it?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, if you need anything less, don't show up. On this one, you got 40 plus PSI in the front. That explains it. Yeah, drop it down? Yeah, 35. Yeah, 35. Yeah, it's really hot. Where was that 38? Thank you.
That was a lot of laps.
Well, did you? I thought I
the
broke
car's
the
purple.
splitter.
Yeah, yesterday it was green.
I on the first lap. I 50-50 the shit out of one of the curbs.
Now you.
The car jumped. Oh, it's full.
That's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing.
Yeah. Woo, both of them. Yeah. It's not an event with my car if there's not something fucking wrong.
Look at that fucking model.
Yeah, dude. 2 new things, 1 ghetto thing. That's a motto here.
As long as we're beating records, that's all we care about. I'll happily take the ghetto thing. Oh, I like how you routed this, Christian. That's cute.
Yeah, I was like, that's a good hole.
Through the holes.
Now you just gotta throw that time down on video.
I didn't have my memory card in the data, and I didn't have a battery in the GoPro, so I have like no recollection of it.
So it doesn't count.
I have a smarty cam, so I'm hoping that has it. I don't have all the data
Well,
in potato quality.
you just go faster the next time. It's easy.
I'll do my best.
It's pretty easy now, right?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Where's that from?
I jumped the curb. I jumped, bus stop.
Oh,
The curb on the right, I jumped it, and
I saw
it
the
lifted
dirt.
the whole.
yeah, I saw the dirt.
Oh.
dip
If
on
this is the
right
price of
side.
a 45, I'll happily take it.
Just do an O2 conversion.
you have a 43 if you bring the other side. So I would try again.
I'll break both sides. For 43, break both sides. Take the bumper with me.
Just never be able to match the paint on it.
Yeah, I know. Well, luckily I have just enough left that I think we can repaint that one.
Oh. Why is there a mark on here?
36 in the rear right now.
34, 36? Okay, that's perfect.
What did you hit? Why is there words?
What?
With words?
It was weird. Oh no, I hit a curb that lifted the whole bumper.
Oh.
Like I went off.
so, like,
I put 2 wheels off on bus stop, and I jumped the curb in the center. I thought I broke the splitter because I jumped and the car literally picked up like a foot of air.
Was that why you slowed down the second lap?
No, the first lap, that's why I slowed down, because I bounced the car off. And then the second lap, I caught traffic, so I slowed it down to get a good gap. But then I'm so lucky it was Nick Romano in front of me, because he's a good driver, and he kept his gap perfect. Where I caught him, and we went basically like nose to tail through the final 4 or 5 corners, and I trust him because he's a fucking great driver. So I was like, okay, cool. He did? Dude, that's so fast.
Damn, you really did push it up.
Oh yeah, so it just came back from the body shop. It's gonna go back.
Yeah, it's faster this way, apparently.
Oh man, it fucking.
As promised, we have Amir's NSX here, finally. Finally. Put together at Super Lab Battle.
From day 1 of Super Lab Battle was building the car.
Yep. Some people have practice sessions. We put cars together same day. So.
Overall for first day, we only ran on 59, and then since the cooling system overheated, it poured the water out of the overflow, and then got on the rear tires and he spun around.
But overall, nothing blew up.
Yeah, it didn't blow up. It did not blow up, so that feels good.
Yeah, now we can take it to the meet on Sunday.
Yeah.
That's what's important.
That's what's important.
I was wondering if this was on purpose or we could do it the same.
No, we're gonna tip it. But it's just before everybody was doing it. I will say, I'm gonna make a
What the song series says, I know that.
And then you have an egg plate and you activate a little bit bleed out. It makes a vortex that creates more downforce. So that's why I just think
Putting a new bottle of lemonade in there? Or?
Real fresh, right there. That's it. We're brewing lemonade actually. It fills up.
Oh, it's the overflow for the overflow.
Yeah, when it comes out, then I'll be ready for it.
It's not, it's
Toyota.
white and red. It's
Got all the air on there. Slap for the luck. And that's tight. Should be good.
For more record breaking?
making some gnarly starts with the tank.
Tank for the tank.
Dope.
Dude, that's a lot of damage. I mean, it's gonna be
New for Super Lap are these brand spanking new bronze Bulk Racing ZE40s. Running in 295/35/18. Yokohama tire, of course, Neo 52. Stop step brakes. So brand new catch can here, made by Christian, of course, and fabricated. Some beefy lines. Right into this valve cover. Crack Works intake manifold, of course. See the right wire harness here too. Turbo's down there now, as mentioned before.
Because they wanted to do that. Okay. I'm not going to be the guy that pays for your development of anything. Yeah. You talk with it? Huh? You talk with it? Well, when you told me to, we haven't gotten it. We'll help you. I said, no. Yeah, when you told me, I haven't, yeah. Before lunch was our last session. So the car shoot nice and old, so. Because they were, you know.
Interior trim. This is JDM Drew's car. You can live. Yeah. Elise T37 Sonic Voltex wing.
What that? I did put on mine, yeah.
Sunvo's car. Ran a best of 149 yesterday. Incredibly fast for this track.
So it was like.
So we're getting an ABS sensor issue. So Honda Prelude is currently running a 148, which is also insanely fast, especially for a front-wheel drive car in the limited class. You can see the full cage. This car's been out here the last couple of years, but it seemed like it was having some issues. Oh, wow, Lexan sunroof. But now it's running great now, apparently.
Yeah, anytime you turn it sideways, it does bad things for everything, you know. Okay, put it this way, it's the gain signal on the antenna. That's all it is. Well, point it down to the ground. Yeah. But that's what it is. It's so focused, right, that it has to go one way. When you put the transponder this way, if the gain is not there. Yeah. You know?
I know it's 2 in the morning.
Exactly. It's radio frequency.
That's why the button's that big.
That's exactly why it's that big. So now you understand. There you go. So point it down.
K-series manifold.
Got it.
Always just dangling.
Tried and true H22.
I kept saying, we just been hanging them on for 5 years.
I know, but you guys hanging them on sideways.
Yeah, we were like this.
Certain tracks will pick us, certain tracks will not.
Under the radar on the phone.
What's up, sir?
I was going to help you get buckled up.
Thank you.
But, you know, it looks like you don't need it.
Say, between jumping through the 2 cars so much, I've gotten a little used to it.
Yeah. Time. Rushing.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
It's going way too much. That's what I thought was going to happen, and then I talked to a couple guys, and they're like, "No, I'll be fine at your power level." But I told them
It's not the power, it's the tire. Yeah. That's what it is.
Yeah, because it doesn't wheel spin, it just hooks up.
It just hooks up.
Yeah.
And that's why it always is third or fourth gear, because it's the middle of the shaft where they bump. And they just work their way out to the edge of the tooth. As soon as it breaks off into one tooth, it takes them all off.
Yeah, and that's exactly what happened. Third gear, you can hear it. It sounded like a box of rocks in there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think for the future, maybe I'll do more speed with the handcuff.
Right.
Maybe like, yeah, so I think that'll be the test thing to do.
Yeah. And then I would go ahead and do the drag racing gears, because then you can also do a dog box.
When you say the drag racing gears, you mean the HPD ones or the actual like
anybody's,
like anyone's
anyone.
That's what you're supposed to be, but
yeah,
no good.
Yeah, that's what you have in this.
It's a GearX 1 through 6 spool like drag racing, but it's a 6-speed. So
the problem is 6-speed.
Yeah.
The shaft is both.
There are easier ways to do this, but
Yeah.
this is it.
We got him the toolbox to stand up, but the toolbox isn't high enough, so it's too small.
It's too short. I might take you up on that.
Yeah, we're like, we don't understand anything. We turn on the boost. It's overheating.
Just zip tie, put it in the trunk.
All kinds of problems. In reality, the car's running great. It's the fastest time of the day. You know, it's like super cool. Yeah, man, no problems at all. Thank you.
Definitely didn't build it last night.
Yeah, thank you for everyone involved. The car's running fantastic.
Like I literally like coasted all the way from. I saw the temps get kind of crazy at a bus stop, I think it was, which explained it. It was like bus stop. It's a left corner. It's gonna put all the coolant on the right side. I saw it go crazy, so I stopped it in like Riverside, and went through Riverside real slow. And then when I got to Sweeper, it kind of like came back down. So I was like, oh, what the hell? I was like, maybe it was just like a weird issue. And then I took off from there and still did a 204, like coasting through like most of that shit. So the car should be like a low 50, easily. If we can get it to
get these cooling issues fixed.
There are no issues.
All right, well,
There's nothing wrong.
Yeah.
This is the best.
If we can perfect this cooling perfection.
Yeah. Everything's great. It's a big turbo behind your head. No worries.
That's really cool.
Yeah, right.
And Metagard in the RS.
This is your first time driving the car? Is that the track?
Well, my first time driving the car ever was this morning.
Yeah.
So we did it. We went out and we ran a 45-1. I can't believe it. It's pretty incredible to be so close to a 44, which means that we're going to push even harder now to try and get a 44. Ran a 45-1 in the first session, and I think 45-1 or 45-2 in the second session, so we backed it up, and hopefully go in the last session and run a 44. We're gonna skip session 3. The track's a little warm, probably still quick, but not to the point that I'd rather save the car and save the tires than go fast in the last session. So.
It's Real Spoon Sports CL7, a Koyorad R. Well, it's originally owned by Will out here in California, but no. The car is in Texas now?
Texas, yeah.
He didn't change anything, right? He just bought the car like this?
No, he did change more arrow.
It was competing here at Super Lap, and then something happened with the engine today, so it's done for the day. Gas filler. It came with wheels, or you guys put wheels on there?
No, he did it.
Yeah. Jack? Can you pop the head, please? Oh, there's no prop then. So you guys don't know what happened to the motor?
Not yet.
No? Is it knocking, or is it's a little oil pressure thing, huh? Very traditional, the battleship gray. Label on there. Cool, thank you. What are these?
He's open the door.
Are these lights right here?
What is that? What is the
For the light form when you for nighttime.
oh,
For the numbers.
yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. Wow, doors is gutted. Just has a strap here. Fully caged.
Probably air jacks too, right? Yeah.
The air jack's right here, actually.
I think
It's gray like the engine bay.
yeah.
There's a new seat in it. Still has a spoon wheel. Look at the cluster. It's like marked. So interesting. There's this light here. Spin brakes, of course. Very cool to see this. So we're gonna put the broken GoPro in here today, since it's already broken.
So are you done breaking your own record? You want to get breaking it?
Yeah, I don't know how.
Fire rescue right there, that's the
One good lap.
That's all we need.
Last time attack.
Yeah, I think it's a good one. One semi.
traction there, but staying in it. And
a 144 768. We are in the 44s in street class, boys and girls. That is a 144 768. I just had to completely cut off Carla. I apologize because she's looking up for someone off Riverside. But there it is.
Wow, congratulations to Amir Bentatou and his entire team, man. That is amazing. He's just reset the record that he has already reset, street overall and in street rear-wheel drive. And we have people jumping up and down in the paddock here, celebrating Amir's 44 street class. That is incredible to see that street class cars are now in the 44 range.
I mean, I don't even know what to think about that. 44, we were like, oh, it'll be in the 46s, and then he does a 45. We're like, wow, they did a 45, maybe a 44. Give another section and do a 43.
What lap time did it record?
Huh?
Did it say 44.7?
44.7.
Fuck yeah, I'm pulling in, I'm done.
Untouchable. Let's fucking go! 44! What the fuck?
I can't believe it. Oh shit.
What's up, Tim? What's up, Tim?
Thank you so much.
Let's go!
Holy crap. Thank you guys.
Let's go!
We're gonna park it. Thank you. Dude, thank you for everything, man. I couldn't do it without you guys. This wouldn't be possible without all you boys. Yeah. Thanks, man. Keep that logo and you go there. Dude, that's how I do back-to-back 44s.
Oh my god, you're gonna get a fucking statue. Told you, I told you.
K-turbo NSX. We're gonna fire this thing up so you guys can hear it and make sure that it actually works.
Oh, you pissed it off. Okay. All right, ready? Yeah.
Yay. So, how did it go?
It went about as good as I could have asked. went out for the last session. I thought that the car might have a 44 in it, and it did it. I couldn't be happier with it. It felt incredible this last session. The weather was perfect. The tires were turned on earlier in the morning. They were a little cold, so the car was sketchy, but it felt amazing. And the only casualty was a headlight cover.
Yeah.
But other than that, it was a killer weekend. Instead of pulling out transmissions and replacing things, we just really hung out and worked on the car and looked at data. So my goal with this car was to one day do a 145. I figured that would be, you know, years down the line. So to come to the first event that this car has ever really competed at with no issue at this track and to do a 44 is just unreal. So I'm looking forward to the next cycle of development. We already have a ton of things that we want to do to the car to improve it. So I have no idea what it'll do next year. So we'll have to see, but I'm looking forward to it.
We've come full circle.
I know.
Starting from barely getting the car together in time, blowing up transmissions.
I was saying Joe used to be my bad luck charm. Anytime he put a camera in the car, I blew something up.
Yeah.
Whenever he wasn't there, the car did okay.
We got nervous early on.
I know, but now we're good. Now you put a camera in the car and we're doing good things. So every time you put a camera in the car, we went faster. So you're now the good luck charm.
Nice.
But yeah, dude, I can't thank you enough for being, you know, there throughout all of it and documenting this. I'm glad I can finally make all of your drives worth it.
Of course.
Just blowing shit up.
From start to finish, we did it.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much, and huge thank you to everyone. Massive thank you to Koyorad, Christian, and Louis. Without them, I couldn't have done this. So.
Yeah, a lot of late nights. Yeah.
A lot of late nights. It's been sleepless, so hopefully fewer of those from now on.
How's it feel?
Feels good. It honestly, like, it's weird. It just feels, it's relief.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I've had so much pressure to do a certain lap time that I put on myself in this car, and to do it, it just feels good. I wouldn't even call it happiness. It's just like
relief.
It's like it's like a weight off of my shoulders.
Yeah, because I mean, you've been working so long to build this up to this moment, you know. So
yeah, and this track has been cursed for us. You know, we did well earlier in the year at other tracks, and to come back and finally have some retribution is nice.
Yeah,
feels good, man.
Enjoy the moment.
Thank you.
Take it in, man.
And then I'm gonna sleep for a week.
Yeah,
so tired.
I'm proud.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you for everything, and thank you for being along for all of this, man.
Yeah, for all the ups and downs.
Yeah, exactly. You're there for all of them. For all of the oil.
Yeah. the sweet tastes sweeter now, though, because of the bitterness.
Yeah, 100%. It really does. And it's nice to, there's definitely a lot of doubt about certain things in this car, and to finally put it to bed is good, and to know that we finally have a good platform, to see it this fast in this stage before we really have started the true development and what I would say the fine tuning, where it's gonna get the real speed. So it has good bones now to make it faster.
Are you gonna stick with this class, or are you gonna move up?
I will be in this class for at least another year.
Yeah.
I would say. Yeah, I have a bit of unfinished business in Road Atlanta, and I want to go even faster here. So I'm undecided on what I would want to do. If I went into limited, the only thing I would probably do is go to a sequential and add a little bit more power, but I'd still keep the car pretty much in street class trim, where if we just swap the transmission, it'd be a street class car.
Yeah.
So yeah, but stay in street for a while, at least 1 or 2 years.
Take a break.
Yeah. And that means, because if I go to limited or I go to unlimited, that means that I have to go through another like crazy development cycle, and I don't want to do that. I'm happy with the car now.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm happy where it's at too. So.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Much better looking on Z's.
Yeah, who knew?
Yeah. I love Z's, but Z's are much better.
Z's and a race suit, and look where you're at now.
I know, Z's, some wider tires. Yeah, and finally put a race suit on 44s.
All right.
Yeah, it's crazy though. To beat the record by 4 seconds almost was...
Yeah, like every time you went out, you're just taking chunks of time out.
Yeah, so finally starting to feel good with the car.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Street class. He gets a $500 Stop Tech voucher, a Meister watch, and the glory of being the legend of street class.
Come on.
Do it? I know. People snapped? Oh, I'm done in 1 minute.
You gotta lay on the ground.
Squat.
What, Mitch?
What
they love us.
Amir, check your purse for the truck keys.
Amir, look this way. Wow.
Which one am I smiling at?
Everyone.
Everyone. Just smile.
Hold it. Hold it for a quarter second.
Thank you.
You deserve it. You fucking deserve it.
It wouldn't be possible without all of you guys.
You fucking deserve it.
Like this is the product of all of the homies and all these people. So.
Animal. 20 seconds.